Welcome back, everyone, to this edition of Try Hard Trucking with me, Rollcase TV, where I continue to do the best I can with what I've got, which is not a lot of talent, but a whole lot of oversizedness. This is one of the critical contracts. This is going to open up another equipment site. I don't know what that warehouse is going to have, but this is the last thing I have to deliver it. Which is over there. So I got to mark my path to get over there. I just picked up in the last episode the oversized cargo. Already delivered. There's also normal sized cargo to be delivered, which I already delivered. 2 cargo containers and an oversized cargo. And I know that I can make it this way in my OP PBJ vehicle, powered by Justice. PBJ. I have not had a PBJ sandwich in how many years? Many years. I used to have this terrible sweet tooth. I was on medication that gave me an unbelievable sweet tooth. I gained 70 pounds. That's how much of a sweet tooth it had. But I changed my medication. Actually, got off of 2 different medications. And lost most of that weight and don't have a sweet tooth anymore. Which is good. So I want to keep the weight down. Nervous eating is bad. Yeah, it's so easy to do too. Anxiety eating, nervous eating, comfort eating, all those things. The world is a tough place sometimes. So, no shaming for anybody that has a hard time with that. All right. That is pointed north. That's how I'm getting there. Let's get out of there. Get this contract done. And I can move on to other stuff. I'm getting so close to finishing up with Zyndigorsk. I can almost taste it. And then it'll just be the last map, which is a pretty small map. I don't know how many tasks there are, but there aren't a lot of contracts there. I have just ducked my head in there, but I haven't actually seen anything. Oh, I need fuel. I'm going to get fuel and repairs. I'm going to do that in the sneakiest, cheesiest way possible. Because I am right by the garage. I could do it at the trailer store, but I've got an even better way. Tire damage, okay. Now I want to do the experiment. But tire damage. If I stop the engine and I show damage, you will see my left front wheel, 85. Yeah, and that's it, 85. So I have wheel damage on the left front, right? Now I'm going to do an experiment. Now, if I repair my damage from my own place. Repair, here it is. Why can I not find it? Okay, I've got a spare wheel, but I've got 8 out of 8 wheels, so I can't repair it. I can repair everything else, but it doesn't repair the wheel. And when I say all, yeah, it didn't take any of the repair points out, because all that was the spare wheel. So if if I show damage again, wheel is still 85. All right, now let's repair again from just normal repair points. Now we're repaired gearbox and all that stuff, right? But again, if I show damage, wheel is still 85. Now, if I attach the trailer, and I come here and I buy, did it in a way that I'll be able to stop the engine and trailer store. Trying to find just the repair one, not the big one. Is that the only one? Maintenance trailer? Look, there was a smaller maintenance trailer that didn't have. Oh, I guess that's the only one. Okay, maintenance trailer. It has repair points, but doesn't show that it has a wheel. I go to repair and trunk repair supplies, no. Maintenance trailer, it has 6 wheels. Okay, so let's repair from there. No damage, even though my wheel is damaged. Still 85. Okay, now let's sell this trailer back. Sell it. Now there's a place here where I can go over that restores my repair points. So you will see that when I do a repair, my trunk repair supplies has 253. Now, if I go over here, let me get some other damage. Get engine damage or something. Okay, engine damage. So now I have damage. And my wheel is still damaged, 85, but I also have engine damage, a little bit. And my trunk repair supplies are down. This is all educational. I hope everyone's finding this educational. If anybody already knows how this works, you can let me know in the comments and tell me I'm wasting your time. If you have any nasty comment to leave, please do, because you'll hurt my feelings really bad. Not really. And you'll give me more engagement numbers. So I accept all really bad, nasty comments. Anything really nasty will be filtered out, but like if it's violent or anything. Nasty comments telling me how stupid I am. That will all be appreciated. It will make me cry. Okay, repair supplies restocked. Trunk is fully repaired. Now, let's see. Did it repair that wheel that had damage on it? It did. Okay, that works. That place does repair the wheel. Okay, so I don't need to go to the garage. I do need to go over those repair and repair supplies. Okay, so that teaches me something. I thought you had to go to the garage to get the wheel, but these things are repair stations. Now on hard mode, you have to buy the repairs, the repair points. But now I need fuel, so I'm going to recover regardless. Alright. I'm not going to go buy fuel by buying another trailer to buy fuel. Let me get some fluid in me. Alright, well that's what I wanted to test. Do those repair stations on normal mode. Also repair damaged wheels. There's no way to repair damaged wheels. You can replace a wheel if it's flat, but you can't repair a damaged wheel. Going to the garage does, and apparently those service stations also do, but you can't do it from a trailer or online. Is that close enough? It is. Okay, so now I know. The more you know, the more you can brag about it with your friends. The more you know, the more obnoxious you can be with your friends. And that's something that everybody wants, right? Show off how smart you are. I'm a pretty well-educated person, so, and I actually read, so, you know. Although lately all I read is thumbnails. I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I read YouTube descriptions, that's pretty much it. That's all I read anymore. But I used to read a lot. Oh, I got so annoyed with, what was the word? This guy, you know, we live in an age where it is incredibly easy to look stuff up, right? I mean, everyone has a phone. You can Google any term you want, or a computer, or a tablet, or whatever. This guy was making a video, so obviously he had a computer with him, and there was some word that was not like an uber-educated word. Oh, onus. It was, the onus was on them to, you know, prove their, you know, they had the responsibility. The onus was on them to you know, do the safe thing. I think it involved a plane crash. We had a plane crash in the U.S. not too long ago. Terrible. And the onus was on the helicopter to avoid the accident, right? And the guy was complaining because, and now this is like an official investigative report, right? The onus was on them. The guy was complaining because, like, onus, why do you gotta use words like onus? You know, you're not you're not blah 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 communicating, you know, yada yada. Dude, it's the 2020s. We have this thing called Google. We have phones. How long does it take you to look up what onus means? You just type onus into, you take a picture of the screen, you know, and you Google Lens the word onus, and it tells you what it means. You don't even have to type it. Come on, educate yourself. It's not that obscure of a word. It's not that big of a word. In fact, it's only 4 letters. Complain. Be so committed to your ignorance and not learn anything since your 6th grade. Don't you dare learn any words beyond 6th grade. Complain about someone when they use a word, a high school word. Drives me freaking crazy. Like, look at it. I mean, it was a young guy, but he wasn't like, you know, a junior high young guy. He's He's at least in his 20s or 30s or something. Look, I mean, I don't expect you to necessarily know what that word means if you've never seen it before. Of course you don't know what it means if you've never seen it before. There's nothing wrong with not knowing something. There's nothing wrong with being ignorant. But, like, you know, being committed to ignorance, then that is something that's a little bit annoying in this day and age. If I had to, you know, go down to the local library and buy a library card and, you know, take out a dictionary so I could bring it home and look stuff up, you know, yeah, I could see where that would be a pain. You might, you know, not want to have to go to the library and look at a dictionary. Not that onus would need a, you know, not that that word would need an unabridged dictionary exactly, you know, get a pocket dictionary or something. But yeah, if that's how you had to look up a word, well, all right, I could see you complaining. But, you know, it's a little easier. Back in my day, we had to buy a dictionary. We had to go to a store, buy a physical dictionary, and thumb through it alphabetically. Or we had to go to the library to look up something even more obscure. But there's this thing called the internet, you know? It's like takes you 15 seconds to look up a word you don't know. You know, pull out the iPhone and take a picture, highlight it, and boom, you get your definition. Same thing with Google. Am I right? Are you guys with me? If you disagree with me, leave a nasty comment in the YouTube. Help my engagement numbers. Maybe even dislike the video. That's good, because that also helps the engagement numbers. I get enough people who like my videos. If I get a few dislikes, that's okay. That doesn't hurt my channel. I'll still get recommendations. People don't realize that if they dislike something, it doesn't hurt the person. It doesn't hurt the person at all. The content creator. If you dislike something, as long as other people are liking it, it's like, ooh, controversy. It's a controversial. There's a controversy on this video. That'll get a lot of views. Let's promote it. Maybe we'll get an argument started, an endless argument started in chat. People will keep coming back and watching more of the video to see if their chat has gotten a reply to it. We get to show a few ads. Yeah, we'll promote the video if there's some dislikes. I mean, if people watch the video in order to dislike it, they're still watching the video. And that's all that YouTube cares about. All right. Please dislike this video. Leave a nasty comment. Deliver cargo. Get ready to jam out to the great music. Cutscene. I keep hearing this twice. I would love to like sing along, well, you know, mouth guitar along to the song. But I hear it twice and it's not in sync. I hear it through my headphones from the game, and I hear it in my earbuds from my stream, and they're not in sync. Drives me crazy. In fact, my stream monitor is even farther behind than 20 seconds. So I'm going to reload it here. Okay. Hopefully that'll be better. All right. I will accept your 7,550 buckaroonies. Thank you very much. I don't need the stars. I'm already level 30. They really need to increase the level. They should bump that up to 100. All right. You handled that well, Herman. It's not easy to find professional drivers at such short notice. We and all the other Hermans in Mudville, thank you. You're welcome. They all call me Herman because they live in Mudville. And if you don't get that reference, look it up. All right, I have now more contracts that were opened up. Uplink was that. What did I open up here? I didn't up. That was not something that I opened up. What did I open up? I figured it would be this area that I opened up. It said warehouse access. Okay, derrick delivery. Oh, now I gotta deliver a derrick to here. Okay. Where is the oil rig drill? Of course, it's gonna be in Gateway. Okay, I couldn't do that before. Data mining requires uplink. Uplink is the other one, or I deliver a service trailer, but that's in Rift. I need to deliver that. So I am not going to do that. Oh no, where does uplink go? Yeah, Rift. Okay. So I'm not going to do the uplink set. And I'm not doing Pathfinder because that's... Okay, so I can do supply and demand now. Because that's all here. So that's going to be the next one, or... these are all... Oh, test flight. Test flight is logging. Right. I'm doing that one. I think it might be time for derrick delivery. The oil rig drill is in quarry or through quarry. So let me see. Does anything require derrick delivery? No, that requires uplink, but uplink is in Rift. And that is open. Any other locked ones here? Loud and clear is Rift. Okay, so it looks like it's derrick delivery. Because that's Rift. Looks like it's derrick delivery. So let's accept that. And we get to have fun with a big rig. Probably going to need a super saddle. Now let's go to quarry. See if it's in quarry or if it's it's in Drownlands. Oh, great. Okay. Long trip. I had a feeling. And I can't get from Zimnegorsk to Drownlands. I have to go through quarry. Okay, global map. Drownlands. There it is. It's right by the garage, though, conveniently enough. All right. So, where is the other? Where is my other Zix? Is it in the garage here? Yes, okay. So that one would be easy to use, otherwise I have to drag this thing over to a trailer store to get rid of the trailer because I'm not going to leave it on the thing. So I will leave it here for now with its trailer. I will go to the garage. I will put, I'm assuming, maybe I shouldn't assume, but I'm assuming it's the high saddle. So let's see. It doesn't say high saddle required, but I'll know as soon as I get there. I'm assuming it's high saddle. Maybe it's just a 5-slot thing I need. It doesn't show how many slots. Well, regardless, I'm going to transfer to this garage, and then I'll be able to pull out and know what I need right away. I'll just pull out with what I've got, and then I'll know what I need. Oh, wrong button. I try to do things efficiently, but I don't look at I don't have a plan. So I talk about Wesley on Wheels a lot. He's got a lot more experience than me. He tries to plan his episodes out, his streams out in advance. He streams it on YouTube, and then he edits those streams for YouTube episodes. And I am going to start with well, I know it's not going to be that, so let's try a high saddle if that's wrong. Actually, I'm going to test something out. I'm not going to have any saddle on. If it needs 6 slots, then I'll know. How do I get there? Then I can go to the trailer store. And somebody told me that you can, if you need a particular trailer and you don't have any saddle, it'll pick the saddle for you. So let me go over there and see what I need. Now, if it needs the high saddle, if it's already got a trailer on it, then, you know, there's, I'll have to come back to get the saddle, because it won't throw a saddle on you if you need it. If it has a trailer there with the thing on it. But if I go over there and it tells me how many slots, I'll know, okay, it needs a low saddle will do, then I can drive back to the trailer store and pick the trailer, and it should pick the saddle for me. According to someone on a multiplayer game that I just played a little bit of time ago. Okay, it is just a pickup point. So let's see. Why is it not? It's showing that. There's neither a drilling rig or a loading station. Is it here? Well, how do I get the thing? Do I need the saddle to get it? Does it not appear until I... Well, this is weird. It shows no dependency. It shows I pick it up there. And if I highlight that space... Stop highlighting the truck. If I highlight this space, it tells me oil rig drill. Pick it up here. There's no pickup spot there. Storage zone. Storage zone does not appear on the map, on the list of buildings. Well, this is weird. And there's no... It must be that it's... I gotta have something with... I mean, it's not even giving me an option. I mean, shouldn't I be able to put it in loading zone or something? Okay, well, here's what I do. I go back over there. Oh, I want to... I'll get to test to see whether I can buy the thing. For the store. What gives me 6 slots? Anything give me 6 slots? Super heavy semi-trailer. Okay. And it's showing I can buy it, so we know that's right. Wait, that gives me 8 slots. That's probably more than enough. I don't think a drill... I think a drill is actually only 5 slots. But I'm going to make sure. Whatever size that thing is, it's going to be less than 8. Bam! And it did give me the saddle. So that is true. Let me drive back over there. And I think I might actually be able to get back over there on my own, without needing to draw more buttons. Maybe because it can only be loaded in the trailer, there is no pickup spot, it would not give it to me unless I came there with a trailer. That's my guess. Keep going here. We shall see. No one in chat is helping me out. So, the heck with you guys. People are just lurking. And they're not even paying attention. They're looking with the sound down. I know they're not lurking with the sound off, because if you lurk with the sound off, it doesn't count as fluid. Not a lot of people know that. Okay. Massive, massive trailer. Definitely going to be large enough. Now I get the management. Okay, so that's it. I had to have something I could theoretically load it with, and it is 5 slots. All right. I am not going to use this trailer. It's tough enough. I am going to go back, sell this trailer, get the sideboard semi-trailer, but I will have to switch to the light, not the heavy. How do I get out of here? Ugh. Well, now I know. What I suspected I messed up was correct. Oh, and now getting this thing out of here is going to be a real challenge. So if there's no loading zone, and if you do not have a trailer or truck that can handle the load, it does not even show you any cargo. Yeah, this is definitely not something I'm gonna... Oh, I can't even get it past there. Okay, well. Let's do this a different way. I should not have picked this up. I should have picked up something that wasn't 8. Whoops, wrong way. Went the wrong way again, but that's okay. I can straighten out from here. More. A little bit more. Can't get through here though. Okay, want to go. No, not that way, not that way, not that way, this way, this way, this way, this way, this way. Okay, I can now pretty much go straight. This way a little bit. Straighten her out. Straighten her out. Now, I gotta get back to a trailer store. And I don't think there's room. Is there room to go all the way around there and out? Maybe. Do I dare try it, or do I just try to back out back? See, I'll never get around that corner either. Just need to get to that garage. I can't go through it. Always something. Whoops. going to hope that I can. Nope, I go farther. No, there's no way I can fit through there. That's the loading zone. Well, I'm in the wrong spot now, too. That thing in a spot. So I straighten out and try this again. Yeah, could you imagine me trying to go 3 maps this way? I don't think that would work. Don't catch the wheel, don't catch the wheel. Oh, you got the wheel. All right. I know. I'm gonna be right by the garage. Now I'm hoping I can get back this way. I got here this way. If I have to back into the trailer store, I can do it. Don't ever buy this trailer. It has 8 slots. It's really overkill. Not unless you're carrying like 8 metal beams and you want to overload them. Double them up 4 and 4. Then be my guest. Here and then here somehow as wide there as I can. Cut in here. I don't think there's anything you haul that requires 8 slots. But maybe. I don't know. Oh, of course there's a... Yeah, that would never work. It would work if I just backed it in. I think I'm going to do is back it in. Do have room to straighten it out here. Do that first slot. I lined up yet? I think so. Well, I'm not lined up at all. I should be able to back it from here. Yeah, now I got that thing in the way, but I should be able to back it in from here. Let's get out of trailer view. Nope, wrong button. We're not doing this in cab view, that's for sure. Not speaking because I am literally holding my breath. It's a tough angle to back it up. I am going to just take this fence down. So I don't have to worry about it. Wait, is that? Okay, that's confusing me. I want to come here. Aha! I could have done this much easier. I was looking for it. It's so... the fog. I hate the fog. I mean, I still could have backed it up and around that other thing, but this is so much easier. You got this. Tell me there's not a building in the way. There is a building in the way. That's the garage, not the trailer store. I did have to go the other way. Oh, for goodness sakes! I can take down this tree, right? Tell me I can take down this tree. I can't take down that tree. Are you kidding me? Can I take down this tree and this wall? Can't take down that tree. I'm sure I can't take down this shed either. No, I can't. This is never gonna work, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Abuse it, I don't care. Flip it over, I don't care. These winches are superhuman, let me tell you. La la la. There is no way this would ever work in real life. No frickin' way. Oh, don't tell me I'm caught. Okay, that works. I'm not even looking at the truck, which means I'm gonna get the truck stuck. I got the truck stuck. Oh, I should have known. Now don't ask me to try to do this with a flexible axle trailer. Only with a rigid axle trailer. Oh, that's right, I can't. Oh, I gotta get the vehicle in there to sell it, and there's no room to do it this way. Oh, for goodness sakes. I was thinking all I had to do was get the trailer in there and I'd be good to go. No, I gotta get the vehicle in there. and I can't see. I know there's some place there that I'm going to run into. Repair spot. I think I'm short of it. All right. Sell that. Let's get my fuel back. Try this again. I could have used the other vehicle because it only requires a sideboard semi-trailer. Oh, I can't get the sideboard semi-trailer with this. I've got the high saddle now. Gotta get rid of the high saddle. Oh no, I got a low saddle. No, I got the high saddle. I need the low saddle. There's probably a high saddle with a sideboard semi-trailer, but it's going to have longer feet. Just going to have enough. So now I got both vehicles with sideboard semi-trailers. Alright, I have just enough room to get back over, time to get back over there. Load her up, and then it'll be time to take another break. Some fluid in me. I could not remember drilling equipment, but I learned some valuable lessons during this episode. I learned that in normal mode, if you go to a in normal mode, if you go to one of those repair stations, it does repair all of your tires as well as restore all of your points. And I learned that confirmed what someone told me, that if you go to a trailer store without anything on your bed and you order a semi-trailer, it will pick the right trailer saddle. It obviously doesn't do that if you're picking up if you have a low saddle and you're going to pick up a high saddle item. It's not a high saddle trailer that's sitting on the side of the road. That won't work. Cargo management. Load it up. Okay, so this is actually pretty easy. I thought it was going to be one of those big things, but no, it's just one of these things. So I got to take it over to there. Like one of these theirs. I don't know which quarry goes to where. I got to take it to Zimnogorsk through the quarry. Oh, that's going to be too much work. We're going to do that in the next episode. Figure all that out. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. I'll be right back. If you're watching on YouTube, that's going to be it for this YouTube episode. The next YouTube episode will be out in the next weekday afternoon at 12 p.m. U.S. Central Time, which is 6 p.m. 1800 hours in the UK. It will be midnight in Bangladesh if it's wintertime here in the U.S. Otherwise, it'll be midnight in Thailand, because Bangladesh and Thailand don't do daylight savings time. And it will be noon the next day in New Zealand. Or not noon the next day. 0600 the next day in New Zealand. So there you go. All four corner time zones of the earth. Either way, Twitch, stick around. I'll be right back. YouTube, next episode. Thanks for watching, and I will see you then.